Hey, what's happening everyone? This is Yummy Mash. Quick video. Just wanted to update you guys all on things in my life. But before I do, if you guys want to, I made a new streaming channel on this website that you've probably never heard of. It's called Kick. So if you guys really want to, and it'll make me super happy, maybe go over there and make an account and follow me. It costs nothing, and if I even get 100 followers, I'd be really happy. I've started multi-streaming, so I'm streaming on multiple websites at the same time, and Kick is one of them. So I'm going to put a link right at the top of the description. That's my new streaming channel where I'll be playing video games and talking and speaking about life. If you guys are into that, it'd make me really happy. Just feel free to create an account and follow me. So yeah, kick.com/yammymash. I'd really love to see you guys there. But yeah, this video then, I just want to update you all on some stuff. Like I said, firstly, I've started multi-streaming, so I'm now playing games and live streaming on multiple websites. I'm trying to just, I guess, stick my face on the internet a little bit more. And I've been doing it on both Kick, this new account that I made literally days ago, that I just advertised, and Twitch, which I've mentioned many times before, and those are both of my streaming sites now. And I'm looking into possibly, if you guys are interested, live streaming on here. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would like to see. Maybe some occasional live streams here on YouTube. Maybe I'll try to do it at least once or twice a month. There's a new game coming out this month, and you guys might remember me when I used to play Gears of War. Yeah, Gears of War Reloaded is coming out on August 26th, which is literally the day after my birthday. Yep, my birthday in 3 weeks, guys. And I'm going to get this new Gears of War game and start streaming it. So I'm really excited for that. It's just a remake of Gears of War 1, which was one of my favourite games ever, alongside Gears of War 2 and 3. The trilogy is absolutely incredible, all three of them. And I'm super pumped and I'm super excited to play and, stream Gears of War 1 Reloaded again after so many years, over 10 years since I played that game. And the reason I'm going to do it is because it's on my computer, it's on the PC, it's a PC game, as well as Xbox, and I'm not sure if it's on the PlayStation. But yeah, it's cross-platform, so it's perfect. Since I don't own an Xbox anymore, I can play it on my PC now because it's on Steam. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's something I'm actually really looking forward to. So yeah, I'm really pumped to be streaming the new Gears of War Reloaded game. Updates on my life. I'm still kind of in a bit of a limbo situation. I'm still here. Looking after my mom. She's been very sick a lot lately, so I'm just keeping an eye on her and making sure she's well. I'm just making her some cups of teas and making sure she's got her water and everything else. And she's been quite poorly, so just keeping an eye on my mom. You know how it is, guys. Family always comes first. It's very important you look after your loved ones, because we have limited time here on this planet, and we need to make the most of the people that we do care about. So yeah, there's that. My work situation is the same, although my shifts have been all over the place lately. I've not been working the same days every week, and it's kind of been a bit sporadic, and there's been many occasions where there hasn't actually been any work. So I've been getting text messages off my manager saying no work today, we'll have you come in a different day, and to try and make up for the hours. So it's kind of one of those situations right now, but hopefully work starts picking up, because if it doesn't, well, that's not a good thing, is it? So yeah, that's my work situation. What else is there? I need to try and think of something on the spot, because sometimes I'm trying to be a bit more creative here. Sometimes I think back to how creative I used to be when I was younger, and I used to just publish tons of content on the internet, and I always had new ideas. I remember when I made short films, and I made some funny little videos with Henry the Hoover in a Five Nights at Freddy's style type horror thing. And when I made goofy little music videos like Come to the Mash, those ideas were really great, and I had those creative ideas thanks to my friends back then as well. So it's something that I'm trying to be a little bit more creative about. I'm trying to come up with some ideas It's just actually executing it. And one thing, and I will say there's a weakness of mine, and I have to admit this, is I can be quite lazy. So I could maybe think of an idea and it could be kind of interesting, but then I won't actually do it and I won't execute it, and it'll be in my head and then I just don't act on it. And that is definitely like a weakness of mine. So it's something I need to try to improve on. And sometimes, you know, I just go into like a state of just feeling gloomy, you know. Not yet, Mom, I'm recording a YouTube video. 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute, 1 minute, Mom. Sorry about that, guys. This actually reminds me when I used to make my horror videos on like Amnesia and Slender, and my mom would scream at me and I would shout across the room, "Sorry, Mom." I don't know if you guys remember me doing that. Yeah, I mean, I physically I've gotten older, but I suppose things never change, right? And I feel incredibly lucky, very lucky that you know, my mom is still in my life. I love her to pieces, so it's great. So as I was saying, I'm trying to, I guess, be creative, but it's just executing that. So that's something I'm working on. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Another thing is I make all these promises, and oh Christ, Mom, please stop shouting at me. I'm trying to make this YouTube video. And then it's just actually doing it. And sometimes I'll make promises and then I won't act on it. So I try not to make promises. I try not to say I'm going to do something, because then I feel bad when I, like, you know, let people down or let you guys down. So I'm just going to just wait for things to happen, and when they happen, they will happen, and I'll try to, you know, try to be better in some ways. So yeah, guys, that's more or less all I wanted to get into. It's nothing too crazy, just an update video and just letting you guys know about my life, I suppose. Not much really has changed, so, you know, just the same old thing. Sometimes I get kind of stuck in routine and I just kind of go like zombie mode and just go through life like on autopilot, which is how I've been feeling lately. But I have been more motivated when it comes to my streaming, so that's something I've, you know, been trying to improve on in terms of not just my graphics and my overlays and my quality of my webcam, and also multi-streaming, and potentially going to start streaming on here. But like I said, you guys just let me know. Please let me know if you would like to see me do some YouTube streams, because that would be incredible if you guys would be interested in that. And maybe I'll do a YouTube stream soon. And like I said, the new Gears of War game comes out. There's other games coming out that I'm interested in, like eventually the new Resident Evil 9. That's going to be incredible when that is released. I think that might be not till next year or the year after, so we got a little while wait for that. And other games that I'm interested in, like Little Nightmares 3, Slay the Spire 2, the Silent Hill 1 remake. You know, so many great games that I'm going to really enjoy streaming. And I think when big new releases like that do come out, I'll multi-stream to here and Twitch and maybe Kick all at the same time. I just need to look into getting maybe a new computer that's a bit more powerful to be able to handle 3 streams at the same time. That's going to be pretty intensive, and potentially I might need to slightly get a faster internet as well. But yeah, guys, please let me know what you think. I hope you're all having good lives right now, and things are going well for you all. Just reminiscing and thinking while I'm laying here on my bed right now, which I do a lot of overthinking sometimes. Sometimes I have to try and switch off, you know. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you think. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just sticking around and continuing to support me throughout this crazy life. And like I said, I'll see you all soon. And, you know, I'm probably just going to live stream right now. Like I said, link at the top of the description if you want to follow me on my new account. And you'll probably see me live streaming on there when you do it. There's a good chance. All right, much love, guys. You all take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, no!